What's up, YouTube fam? It's your favorite girl, Jay Shara, coming back to you with yet another Bill Burr reaction video. If you have not read the title, I will let you know I'm going to be reacting to this segment on Titanic is a quote-unquote horror film. I don't have any questions. I'm just going to hop right into the video because we already know how much of a clown Bill Burr truly is. However, before I hit play, make sure you are tapping that subscribe button if you have not done so already, so you can become a Jay Baes, and also tap that notification bell so you can stay updated with all of my latest and greatest reaction videos. Now let's get into it.
I'm a loser, people.
What?
Oh yeah, let's get that out of the way. You know, 36, not married, I sleep on a futon. You know, my back hurts.
No.
It's awful. I'm at that age where everybody I know is getting married. People, let me ask you a question. Why the hell do people keep getting married? You know what I mean? Isn't anybody looking at the stats? What's it like, 3 out of 4 marriages go right down the drain now? People, if you were going skydiving and they told you 3 out of 4 parachutes weren't going to open, you'd be like,
hell
forget it,
no.
I'm not going.
I'm
I
out.
don't like those odds.
Right.
I'm just kidding, people. You know what? I'll get married. I'll get married the day I see a married guy who actually like looks happy. You know what I mean? Because every time you see a married dude, anytime you ask them what it's like being married, they always tell you it's good, but they have a look on their face like they have like an appendicitis. Oh, it's hilarious. You're like, yeah, you know, so what's it like being married? They're like, yeah, it's good, it's good. That's good, you know, it's a lot of work, but yeah, it's good.
Dying
You know, when you meet the right person and, you know, it starts to click, yeah, it's definitely, it's a good thing. You know, I enjoy it. You'll meet that person, you know when you know. I can't feel my legs. No, you know when you know. It's definitely, it's a good thing. Just this is my deal. I love women, but you know what I'm finding? I'm not compatible with them. You know? I'm serious. Women have like too much energy for me. That's what I've noticed, you know?
For you.
Like you can't have a day off when you have a girlfriend. They just like see that open day. They're like, oh my God, let's go fill it up with some stuff. No, and then they just come at you with one horrible idea after another. Horrible ideas like, you want to make some sandwiches and go to the park? No, every one of their ideas involves like walking around, like looking at stuff. It's almost like they're trying to wear you down. After like 2 or 3 stores, you're like leaning on stuff. I don't care. Just buy something. I don't care.
Right. I'm definitely,
you know what the worst one is?
a homebody.
You ever get that one? You want to go to brunch? You want to go to brunch on Sunday? And inside you're like, no!
Yes, honey, I'll go.
But you can't say that. You got to keep them happy, right? So what do? You're like, yeah, let's go to brunch. What a great idea. Why would you want to sleep in on a Sunday when you can go pay $18 for eggs? Nah, you're thinking. Nah, you're thinking. Then we can sit around and listen to your friends have moronic conversations about the eggs. Like, is that pesto? Is that pesto in your omelet? Oh, it's asparagus. It's asparagus. I thought it was pesto.
Shut up, moron.
I just want to flip the whole table over and just run out of there. So, I was dating this girl recently. This girl's like really like into like women's issues. She got me this book on women's lib one time, right? So I'm reading this thing. I think women's lib was a great thing. Like back in the 70s, I thought it was cool, you know? Over the last couple of years though, I think that whole women's movement, it's really starting to morph into kind of like this reverse pimping kind of thing, you know? Because every time you see them on TV, they always say, all we want is to be treated exactly like guys, right? But if you listen to them, they don't. They only want the good stuff of being a guy. They look at a guy's life like it's like a buffet. Like you just can start picking out stuff. Like, same amount an hour, we'll take some of that. Pay for the movie, that's okay, you can keep it. This is nice, that's yucky, that's icky. I mean, come on, people, you can't choose. This girl gave me a rough time one time. She goes, well, why does a guy make more an hour to do the exact same job? I go, I'll tell you why. because in the unlikely event that we're both on a Titanic and it starts to sink, for some screwed up reason, you get to leave with the kids and I have to stay.
That's terrible.
No, that's why I get the $1 more an hour. You know, if there's a house fire, it's always women and children first. I gotta stand there with like the back of my shirt on fire, go, let's go, people, let's go. So that's how I look at it. No, it's a $1 an hour surcharge. Seriously, that if something screwed up happens, either I can't leave or I gotta like get in the way of it to give you a head start. Like, rabid dog, run, honey. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. You hear a bump in the night, I gotta go check it out. Like, yes, he does have a knife.
Getting stabbed
I don't think a woman should make $1 less an hour to do the exact same job, okay? I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is if you're gonna make what I make when the boat sinks, you better be standing right there next to me, listening to that guy play the show. Then you get the corner office. I don't got a problem. You got all the benefits. That's why I didn't like that movie, The Titanic. You know what I hate about that movie? Every girl I meet thinks that movie's romantic. Like,
I hate that fucking movie. My mom loves it.
No!
It's sad as hell.
No, it was a horror film.
Right. Low key. I hate that movie.
Like, why? Why? Because all the guys die. See, you're sitting there watching it going, who would I be in that scenario? You'd be that chick floating away on the big piece of luggage. I'm watching it going, who would I be? I'd be that dude when like the boat breaks in half, that dude who like falls straight down, bangs off the stuff and goes in the water. That's who I'd be. I'd be wearing a tuxedo, not because I wanted to, but you wanted to dress up that night, right? I'd just be falling the whole way down. I should have humped that chick in first class.
That was funny. That was like, shut up. That was one of the more funny segments that I've watched of Bill Burr. But honestly, on this one, I have to agree with him wholeheartedly because I hate watching Titanic. That movie gives me the fucking heebie-jeebies. Like I said in the video, my mom loves that movie. Anytime that it comes on, because y'all know it always comes on TV, at some point, she will watch it and she will sit there and act like she doesn't know. That's the thing with my mom. She'll watch a movie and act like she doesn't know what's about to happen. Everyone knows what happens in Titanic, whether you've seen the movie or not. So why do I want to watch that? Like, I hate watching sad movies in general. And then add on, based on a true story onto it, I'm definitely not going to ever be in the mood to watch it. So have to agree with Mr. Bill Burr on that one. However, if you enjoyed this reaction, be sure to give me a beautiful thumbs up. If you have not done so already, make sure you pound that subscribe button so you can become a Jay Bae immediately. Also, tap that notification bell so you can stay updated with all of my latest and greatest reaction videos. You all know that I love you. You love yourself 10 times more. Have a beautiful day or night in this amazing world. Ciao.